Halo seluruh, selamat datang di RC Gaming. Sebelum kita dongkrak, like, down, jangan lupa subskreb, like, comment, and share. Bersama saya, Chanopi. Halo, kembali lagi bikin kedua, kebetulan masih 1-0 untuk Onic Sport adik-adik. Di sisi Onic ada Glow, ada Kari, ada Martis, ada Kaja, ada Kadita. Apakah akan 2-0 adik-adik atau 1-1? Ya nggak tahu. Falcon Pakai Fany adik-adik.
In regards to that. Already the back and forth here just for the lift wanderer, but should it convert into anything? I mean, both teams have
Kairi coba mengerusuk. Apakah yang didapat? Kairi, Fany masih bingung. Fany mau kemana adik-adik? Fany menggeser kabel. Tapi kok malah rata adik-adik? Bila hyper Martis dan
so what we're gonna expect is the importance of base damage, and Keyboy has that. Kaja hurt so much already below even level 4, and you can see even Ken starting to fall short in terms of that jungle. I mean, the thing too with Onic Esports is CW is the only one with that get out of jail free card, right? Because Naomi's gonna be looking for those fatal links here, and already CW is gonna have his work cut out for him, because he's gonna avoid that. Meanwhile, avoiding just and all the burst damage potential here. Next turtle of the game is now up though. Kyrie starting it up.
Pura-pura jadi rebutan. Siapakah yang dapat? Yang nggak tahu. Apakah Martis? Ternyata Martis adik-adik. Terjadi peperangan, tapi tidak terjadi. Peperangan dibatalkan. Scotland Harris and
so they're starting to pick up on how exactly were they countered, and they're relaying that same message onto Falcon here as Ken at level 5, Kyrie also level 5, but obviously he is a little bit ahead because Ken's jungle has been taken away from him basically. Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing to do is when you have a Fany across from Kyrie and Onic Esports knows this, right?
Martis masih pergi. Kari mau berperang. Akhirnya Kaja mampus adik-adik. Masih terjadi perperangan. Kairi mau berperang, tapi Falcon mundur adik-adik. Satu tusukan. Aye.
Wow, Kyrie just being so aggressive.
2 lawan 3, siapakah yang menang adik-adik? Fany-nya meninggal. 1 tukar 1. Akhirnya flicker dari Keyboy mendapatkan seorang Karuga. Anjay.
About 1 minute there coming out from Onic Esports, and hey, even if he doesn't get an assassin, Kyrie's still going to play that way on this Martis and just be a nuisance. I mean, that's the downside, right? Falcon Esports still find an answer for this objectively as well.
Tapi tidak ada yang diamuk.
As we take a look at the emblems, he has that advantage at least of clearing things a little bit faster, and so Ken's going to utilize the high and dry, the Fany pick as well, and just give the fight to Onic Esports. But given what just happened, that's tough to do in turn. It's tough to do. He has a high and dry like you mentioned, but the fact is he hasn't been able to get that move up quick enough.
Pura-pura jadi rebutan lagi, kembali lagi jadi berebutan. Siapa yang dapat?
But now both teams are going to start fighting for the next objective.
Apakah dapat Fany? Ternyata Martis. Fany dikejar. Fany lari. Fany-nya
Go too
pulang.
aggressive, be smart. Get the turtle, get the gold crab. I don't need to chase Ken down today because right now we are winning this game.
Terjadi peperangan dulu sama Uranus berkelahi sampai 1 tahun, pasti tidak ada yang mati adik-adik.
If Keyboy finds a divine judgment lockdown, great. It could even be Sanz, right? So still, you have a lot of tools here for Onic Esports, and that's why Falcon Esports has to work around that. But already, even just the pressure in the jungle.
This is so bad
Fany
for
tidak
Ken
dapat
right
buff
now.
adik-adik.
Onic, they're playing it textbook right now. They're doing it exactly how they're supposed to.
Falcon
And
tertekan kali
the Marquis
ini.
push is so clutch. It's working so well.
Kedudukan
against
masih
Falcon. And right
2-3.
now the gold is already extended to almost 2K in only 5.5 minutes.
Apakah Harita akan ditangkap?
Right now, Kyrie
Ya nggak tahu.
against Ken, who's still level 7, so he's 2 levels below. It must be so frustrating, but Keyboy looks for a pick, but he's still able to get out here.
Most definitely, but wait a second. Sanz tries to lock him in a rough way, stops the ulti. Zipex looking for Sanz, is very low. Can he find it? Sanz gets away. And now with
Kari
Keyboy and
mengejar.
CW
Lari,
here,
lari,
he's not going to
lari.
be able to claim anything there,
Ada yang
Justin.
dikejar. Gila.
Upside, but he's walking into a death trap. He's careful, Yin Yang overturn does lock down, but still not enough damage. Falcon just too far
Ada
behind
yang
in gold right
dikil
now.
adik-adik.
Tough again situation. You can see Onic Esports just putting pressure here on the bottom side, making it harder for Zipex. He does have a kill, right? He's got the mystery shot too, but they're still gonna be going.
Ooh, Spawn's force does come down. Keyboy just
Harus
walking through the
membuka
tower, not worried about it.
badan.
But Onic, they're never
Tapi
forcing.
nggak ada yang didapat.
Falcon
Gila.
to capitalize on.
I mean, Kyrie's level 10.
Fany.
He's level
He's got
10.
the lead here at Turner.
Yeah, it's tough, right? It's super tough right now because if we look at the mid lane matchup, like the problem is Kagura is strong, very burst and high, very burst damage. But the problem is the Kagura needs proper setup for that Yin Yang overturn to be maximized. And so far, Naomi hasn't been able to land that. But perhaps this might be the moment as they're setting up for the objective.
Oh, suppression does
Fany
come on.
ditarik
Ken
dan langsung
goes down.
pulang
CW picking up that kill.
adik-adik.
Naomi now forced to run away. Falcon cannot contest.
Falcon diterkan. Siapakah yang dapat kura-kura? Lagi-lagi Atlas meninggal adik-adik. Kyrie dengan bebas mendapatkan kura-kura liga.
2-0 trade. 2-0 trade. They're at 4,000 gold right now. And if we take a look at the items, you can see
Kyrie menggila.
the disparity that we see. Like even from the gold lane, right? The carry is 1,000 level up. She has her core items. She has the corrosion sights. She has also the golden staff. And so the damage, the attack speed, the slow
One
is
speed
already
plus,
starting to hit.
plus.
Whereas the Herod has only been able to get that Calamity Reaper and the Feather of Heaven, which he needs more magic damage. Basically, needs that base magic damage for the damage to finally hit. And if we take a look at the mages here, both teams have yet to secure that second item.
Falcon
So at
dalam
this
keadaan
point,
ketekan.
Kagura still has a chance
Fany
here
tidak dapat
going
buff.
against Onic Esports.
Fany-nya nggak dapat
Look at
buff.
confidence taking the purple buff.
Bisa apa
Look at
Fany
Rash
tanpa
down here.
buff?
Might even look for a pick.
Kita lihat
Oh,
saja.
big flicker! Nice play from the side of Falcon, but still not enough. CW finds Naomi. Boots trying to come in, help out. Zipex needs to run away. Yellow Flash as well. Justin tries to get that umbrella on, but just unable to find anything. Every time Falcon tries to make a play, Onic responds back.
6-2.
Okay, now I don't know what they should do,
Dudukan.
right? Because that was textbook what they were supposed to do, right? They were supposed to look for a big moment. Naomi gets the fatal links on 3 to 4 members. They did that, but he instantly died, and they weren't able to get CW taken. So
Fany-nya
what?
kembali
I mean, that's the
ngapus
thing, right?
saja.
When you have
Nggak
this
berani
access, you can
perang
have all those
dia.
moments in the world. All
Gila.
those fatal links, whether it's 3, 4, 5 combos. But if you don't have the follow-up, you don't have the damage, and that is what Justin picked the Sakura for, right? It should be there, so you can get that Yin Yang overturn off, but unfortunately for them, it's not here yet. 9 minutes in, the gold lead continuing to build here for Onic Esports, and it's just getting tougher for them in this situation, because at the same time, they front load a lot of this magic damage, right? They have a lot of magic damage in the department here. So Onic Esports, the way that they do their build paths, they get a little magic resistance, maybe an Athena shield, they already kind of negate a lot of that burst, right? So still, even in fights like this first Lord of the game, Onic Esports is going to have an advantage here. But you can
Bapak
see
Lot yang
already
terhormat
Falcon
sudah
trying to
muncul.
deny. They
Siapa
also
yang
have to allow
dapat?
Ken to get the buff here so that he doesn't get
Terjadi
blasted
perperangan.
when the first Lord
Atlas
goes off.
mulai buka
They are going to start
ulti.
on that.
Tidak buka
CW going to
ulti
start chipping away at
ternyata.
it as the rest of the team zones away Falcon. Falcon looking for an entrance. And getting a little bit through these bushes. Almost getting set up. Suppression will go down. CW with the killing spree. Lord goes to Kyrie. And now Falcon members are dropping. 3 down and a Lord for the side of Onic.
Wow, a 3-for-0 trade, and even if Ken wanted to go in and try to steal it, he didn't
ketinggalan
have his
uang
retribution up.
7.000
So Onic Esports
atau
right now
Falcon
they've
bisa
been really great
membalas
at forcing
keadaan.
timings in order for Falcon
Tentu
not to be able to get any
sulit,
advantage or even
sulit.
a trade. 8,000 gold lead, Kyrie already with a Hunter Strike as well, so additional movement speed to already how aggressive he is. And Ken, the only thing he can do up until this point, oh my god!
Takes a lot of damage there, almost responds, but isn't quite able to. Keyboy comes in with a flicker, 10 goes down.
No!
Onic just, I mean, decimating them right now, definitely picking them apart piece by piece. You mentioned earlier, Falcon needs a big play, but I think it's a little
di
too
sisi
late.
atas
The gold difference is just too
akan
much. But when they make the play, the damage
adik-adik.
isn't there because Falcon has more
Kita
items,
lihat
has more gold,
sejenak.
and has advantage in these team fights.
Keyboard just coming in. He's like, I want one. And so he gets the kill. Now the assault on the base here on the top side. It's Onic Esports pressing this into the base.
Boots will come in, but still nothing too major. Falcon is able to stop them from taking an inhibitor, but they've lost everything else on the field. This is a bad predicament. It is a 10k gold lead for Onic right now at Turn Up.
Yeah, any hope for that
Onic
5, that
kembali
moment,
split
it's kind of
push.
shifted, right? Probably
Cuma
abandon
itu
that
yang bisa
and utilize
dilakukan
what
adik-adik.
the Fany is used for, right? If the Fany can't get that early game lead, if she can't snowball, okay, fine. Let's go to plan B. What is plan B for Fany? Try and get those pressure in the side lanes, right? Try to split push, try to cause Onic disarray, because right now they're already coming in as 5, and the way that Falcon can actually go about this is try
Bukan
and go
2,
for side. I
10.
think that's the only thing that they
Falcon
can do.
dalam keadaan ketinggal berat, ketinggal besar, ketinggal jauh. Aye.
So if you take Fany in the arc, Fany in the side lane to push, that does apply pressure. But if they're looking for these skirmishes, these team fights, and there's none of that physical damage, it's all magic damage, it's going to fall off. You're not going to win those trades here.
Lihat kaca, lihat kacanya mau nangkap siapa?
I mean, at this point, 10k gold lead for Onic
Masih
Esports,
belum mau
sitting
menangkap.
comfortably, taking all the buffs here from 10. And this does, it's a very hard situation to be in. Even if you don't, we've seen this similarly with a Hilda, right? How much Hilda just makes it a hard time for the opposing jungler. Same
Fany
situation
lagi-lagi
with
nge-push
Fany. No buffs.
di sisi
You have to
atas.
scrape any XP, any gold you can, and then hope to be there for those fights when, I mean, Naomi has been trying to find the Fatal Link setups. He's done it, but there's no follow-up there.
Kadita masih menunggu lawan. Siapakah yang ditunggu? Siapakah yang datang? Yang nggak tahu. Lot sudah muncul. Lot akan jadi perebutan. Apakah Falcon berani merambut adik-adik?
Is moving forward as Sanz slowly catches up, and Kyrie, they're trying to look for him down there, takes him very low. Sanz forces these rough waves, just get away. This could be the slight advantage.
Tapi lotnya
cannot go
dengan
for this
bebas
forward.
didapatkan
It's just
oleh
too much
Onic.
pressure from
Onic Esports dapat
It's
lot apakah
unfortunate, right?
N?
11,000, almost 12,000 gold behind now. I think the fact that Ken was trying to pick him off was he was looking for a trade, but it couldn't happen as well. Fany trying to pressure that bottom lane, trying to get a turret out of it. But the way that, like you mentioned, the way that they're able to spread across the map and deny all that from Falcon makes it just that much more difficult for them. And you can see Kyrie just keeps building that defense. Nobody in particular can take him down because Falcon committed to having the Harith in that gold lane. They're not going to have that DPS like Onic has with the carry. They're going to have more burst, but even that can't come through because of the range
Fany
disparity that they also
sembunyi.
have.
Masih Fany sembunyi. Ngapain sembunyi Fany?
Right? Kyrie's right here. He's looking for any movement that he can
Fany
get.
tidak berani bayuan
Even like what we
adik-adik.
saw, right? He's just probably at this point
Lock
trying
di
to
sisi
get those last
atas.
items that he needs.
Akan
He's also
menyerang
gonna catch up
turret
on
Falcon.
XP, but meanwhile, top side, Lord's
Akan
gonna be marching
terjadi
up here.
N
So does he go back for the
adik-adik.
defense? Because this one's going to be tough for Falcon Esports to defend against.
Sudah mulai
Lord
menang.
will take the first inhibitor. Onic closing in, looking for a possible finish here. Sanz being patient along with Boots, CW, and Kyrie will move to the mid side. The Lord does fall, but now Onic moving on to the middle inhibitor. They're going to pick these bones dry before they finish this.
Surat
Onic now
satu
circling
demi
around,
satu,
waiting for a
mulai
possible mistake from
runtuh.
Falcon. Sanz, Keyboy holding the front line.
KM.
Boots maybe waiting for the engage. Kyrie also helps clear the wave. Falcon forced to keep them at bay, but
Ya,
Onic not
masih
being too
belum
aggressive,
end.
playing discipline,
Masih kuat
playing
Falcon
smart. They
dari
got what they
Myanmar.
came for, and they can wait for the next Lord because the gold lead is so much.
Really stretching this out, right? I mean, they could have taken a gamble, they could have committed onto it, but they didn't want to. And if we take a look at the items here in the 15th minute, it's starting to go into that late game, like Trex mentioned, and we're starting to see a lot of items being built already on the board. Right now, there's already so much magic penetration. The magic damage is there for Harith in particular with the Holy Crystal and the Divine Glaive. All he needs to secure is his last item. And I honestly believe at this point, maybe look for something that's more... Well, wait a minute. The mid-side here, Boots.
Just too tanky though.
Jadi pertengkaran Fany cuma lari aja mani.
Almost obsolete at this point, and it's becoming a major problem.
Yeah,
Wrong
back to my point here. Because the problem is, we can't.
They don't
Onic,
want to let you
They're
talk.
going in.
Keyboy with the concealed play tries to lock on a yellow flash, but still Falcon also playing discipline here, not overextending. They know they just need to clear these waves, and they can try. They can
Onic
try
menunggu lot.
to hold out.
Okay,
Akan
Onic, can I talk
muncul
now?
dalam waktu
Are you done? Okay, seems like they're done. Okay,
12
but maybe
detik.
not. But I have a few moments. But what I meant to say is that because Falcon is
Akan
highly
terjadi
depending on the damage
banget.
output from
Akan
Zipex,
Falcon
even though
berani
he has
mengejar
those
lo.
items that is gonna give him more magic damage. The problem is if we took a look at Onic Esports' item builds, they had so many initios, and that's gonna be a huge problem. This is the problem of having Harith as your gold laner.
Mulai dicicil.
Without that physical item, physical damage that you so need at this point.
Yeah, normal. I mean,
Akan jadi
it's
perebutan,
always
perebutan
it's kind of a
akan
high-risk
menjadi.
high-reward situation, right? When you draft a
Gila.
mage into the gold lane, it does work for some teams, but still,
Makanya
when your
Fany
jungle
nggak berani
made
berebut
physical
lot
damage
ketika
is shut down.
Speaking of shutdown, Yellow Flash will be the one to get shut down, but a nice fatal links locks
Satu
on.
demi satu.
They want to make the play. Naomi finds Sanz. Keyboy will go down, but the immortality pops. Zipex trying to pick it up with the dash. Kyrie still gets the
Untung Lordnya
Lord.
dapatkan
Ken
Onic.
gonna look for Keyboy here, but Boots has locked on,
Fany
and Ken goes
diloncat.
down. They're slip and sliding. That's it. A nice pickup. Falcon loses out on that trade. It's a 2-for-2, but the Lord still goes to the
Loncat
side.
kepala
of Onic.
Fany
Oh,
dan
man,
Fany
that was
akhirnya
messy, nice move.
meninggal.
Boots took him for a ride. I mean,
Yeah.
that was a journey and a half, right? I mean, what a play there. And now, still, Onic Esports in good position. They're going to be marching down the mid lane. Keyboy has just now reached 1,500 assists for his professional MLBB career. So congratulations to him. He is doing work right now in this Kaja, as we saw him do in the previous game as well. So now, this very well could be a last push-in. A couple seconds, Ken should be up. But Onic Esports going
Sudah
in.
mau
Seconds till
menyerang
CW
ke
get to this
turret.
fight though. Some of the
Akan
damage is still in the
N.
backside of Kyrie.
Ayo
Boots
kita
want to try to push
N.
this in. Kyrie taking a lot of damage. Ken does get a nice
kuat
poke.
Kyrie.
Yellow Flash trying to hold down the backside, but Keyboy finds the retribution
Sakura
and pulls
meninggal
in
adik-adik.
Justin. This could be big. Wait a second. Boots does find Yellow Flash. That's
Akan
3 down for
N, tentu
Falcon.
saja
They
N
keep
dong.
on going. Zipex will be
Akhirnya
next.
Onic
Ken
memenangkan
goes
di game
down. The
kedua
base
ini
will
jadi
fall.
2-0.
Onic Esports
Kita
takes
lanjut
game
ke game
2.
ketiga
Onic
adik-adik.
Esports takes game number 2.
Aye.